Well, it's time for another box opening. Yep, I bet it has my name on it. Let's see what it says. It says Quilted Chicken Farm. I think I'm the owner of the Quilted Chicken Farm, so that means I can open this one. And we'll add it to our stock back in the back bedroom. Let's see what it is. And then I want to show you, this is just my video vlog to you, where Rita just talks about Rita. And shows you what the store's got. I'm going to get this open. We'll see what it is. And then I want to show you that Lone Star, Radiant Star I've been working on. Me and Terry had some errands to run today, so I have been away from the house most of the afternoon. But I did sew on the star this morning and cut the white part, the insets on it. And I'm going to show you in just a minute. See what's in this box. Oh, I always forget, and then when it comes, I get real excited because, oh, what am I going to do with that? What are you going to do with this? You want to see? I think it's some for background, and this looks like chicken wire. It's just a creamy color that looks like chicken wire. Let me tear that loose and show you. Now, if we're making a country quilt and it's got chickens, let's see if I can make where you can see that. I'm not sure if you see it or not. I'm not seeing it. There it is. It's chicken wire. Oh, it's Riley Blake. B backgrounds. Pattern C6387. And I'll get that added to our website. Hard to see, but it's chicken wire. I'm excited about that one. Oh no, got another good one. I forgot about this one too. Now you guys know that I have a big garden and I do a lot of canning. And I do a lot of quilting. And then I do a lot of nothing too. But this is Riley Blake. And it's B Backgrounds by Lori Holt. And it's the mason jars. Oh, I can't get it to focus. You're not seeing the mason jars, are you? No. No. I'm trying. But in the light colored blue, it's mason jars that have ball on them. Let's see. And it's not directional. It looks like those jars are going all different directions. But boy, making a table runner and using this as some of the background, I'm seeing ideas with both of these. So that's two of them. And what's this one? Oh, this one's pretty too. Oh, we're just going to come up with some pretty stuff to make with these. This one, it looks like a needle and thread and cross stitch. And it's a Riley Blake B Basics by Lori Holt. Pattern C6401. Color Songbird. And it's a real light color blue. And got a needle and thread and some little cross stitch heart. A cross stitch heart. Aren't those sweet? Well, that's all that's in that box. But I like those. What's this? Oh. I found something else. Oh my. This is a cute pattern. Look at this pattern. Jelly Stars, a quilt pattern by Morgan McCulloch. Look at that. Let's see. Fabric requirements. Assorted prints or solids. You need 2.5-inch strips. That could be a really pretty scrappy one. Need a yard for the stars. And then the backing and the binding. I like that. It's on my list along with hundreds of other things that I want to work on. Alright, that's that. Let me show you my star. It's over here where I've been working on it. Let me hold it up. Here's my corner pieces and insets. And I got it all sewed together. And it even come together. It come together real pretty there in the center. I was real happy with the way my center turned out. And I have, like I showed you the other day, I have one corner in. I'll have to put that piece. Then I'll have to put one of these pieces here. Real quick, we'll go over and put one of these in. Now the insets, those are, mine are 17.5-inch square that goes in the corner. But those that go like this, there's a formula in that book. And I think this is like 25, 24 1/4, 25, I forgot now. But then I have to cut it into 4 pieces. And it's not cut yet. But I'll go that way, and then go that way, and cut that. And those are the 4 other pieces that go in it. Well, they actually will go into the star, and that'll be there on either side, and at the top and the bottom. Because here's what it looks like. And you got the pieces in the corner, and then those around that are a little different size. So that's almost ready. But right now, well, drop them in the floor. Right now, we'll take this over to the sewing machine and we'll put one of them in, okay? You want to watch me do it? It's not my favorite thing to do, but I can do it. I pull off my shoes, plug up my sewing machine. Now, it's ready to go. I had everything unplugged. We had a little bit of thunder and lightning. And I don't like to leave it, any of my stuff that I'm real proud of, I don't like to leave them plugged up during thunder and lightning. Now that's a corner, so I'm going to skip this one for now. And we're going to do this one. And it's inset. Get a little bit closer. So I'm going to put it, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm going to put it right to the end. Put that under there. Let me get my needle down to hold it. Now, well, I wish you could see. You just have to imagine. Just have to imagine that I'm doing it. I could put the... them stitches a little longer. This one whipped up pretty quick, and I'll put it on my long arm here in just a few days if I get this part done. And it's afternoon. I'm going to work here for just a little while, and then I'll have to go do those afternoon chores. Now I've got it halfway sewed in there. See? I'm still not trying to pull it too much. It's only sewed on one side. Now I've got to attach this other side, so I'm going to fold that back out of the way. I'm going to work with this corner here just a little bit. You see how this is going to line up. It's been several years since I made one of these. But years ago, when my son was little, my son's in his 30s now. When he was little, I made a bunch of these. And the church ladies where I went to church at, they would hand quilt them. So some of these that I made, they're all over the place now. Because they would sell them. And it was, since it's Eleanor Burns quilting a day, I could make one pretty fast. Now, I could never sit with babies, with the children. I couldn't sit and sew all day. I had to do other things. But the time I would get to sew, they would go fast. Now, I'll pull that out. And there we do. We got another corner in, and it needs pressed and made pretty. But look at that. It's just, that's 2 of them in there. 2 more to go, and then them insets. Well, there's my thread. Do I do another one real quick? Now I want to skip those. Well, I won't do another one, but I've got that one in. And I've got this one in. And since they're cut, won't take me long if I work on it, will it? But it can be done, and I'll show you it finished next time, or when it's time to put the borders on. That's what I'll do. I'll see y'all later. Buy something from my store. And if you buy something from my store, I'll see the order, and then I will send you a message that'll tell you the total, because I'm having to add the tax and add the shipping, and then I total it up, and then I send you an invoice, and you can pay for it with PayPal, or I'll send you a PayPal invoice, or if we make arrangements, you can send me a check. I'm easy to get along with. Just if you see something you love, like that chicken scratch or them ball jars for the background, I'll add them in a little while. They're not on the website yet, but they will be after a while. Maybe when I sit down in my recliner with the computer tonight. I see y'all. I'm going to sew on this quilt. Bye.